So I think this is probably a question that a lot of junior officers ask themselves maybe 2, 3 years before their commitment is even up, and try to decide whether a career in the military is what they want or if they potentially want to do something else. And I think one of the most important things that anyone can do is try to save up as much money as possible, which doesn't sound like fun advice, but being in a relatively stable financial position when it comes to decision time is incredibly helpful at making you feel comfortable if you choose to leave with leaving. So I do have some friends and some peers that I think were very nervous about leaving the military because of the financial insecurity, not being sure whether they could find a job within 3 or 4 months, and didn't have the savings to, basically ensure that they could keep putting food on the table for their wife or kids until they found a job. So, there are opportunities, I think, when you're on deployment, or, whether you're getting COLA or overseas pay, or per diem. If you can put as much of that in the bank for 2 or 3 years or 4 years before you have to make the decision, then at least if you want to stay in the military, you're staying because you like the job and you enjoy what you're doing. But if you choose that you do want to make the transition, you can be relatively comfortable knowing that you're not going to run out of money before you figure out what you're going to do.